Guys, there's no doubt that you're going to want to check out this Ahsoka Tano Hot Toys figure that just released. It's up for pre-order right now. I got the lowdown on that. And in addition, the DC FanDome got complete reaction on that in terms of our opinion, how the Batman looks. You don't want to miss this. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so it looks like Hot Toys finally went ahead and released the long-awaited Ahsoka Tano action figure. That's right, fans have been waiting for this. They've been clamoring to see what this action figure would look like and when it would be coming out, and they finally delivered. It's up for pre-order. You can head over to sideshowtoy.com. You can pre-order it there. I believe it's up there for $250 USD. It looks insane. The detail looks absolutely incredible. It resembles Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars from the final season that just released earlier on this year. It's insane, guys. The detail is phenomenal, guys. The only thing that I'm worried about and concerned about is it looks like the lightsabers don't light up. It doesn't look like an extra arm is included, which would have the batteries to go ahead and insert those into the arm and light up her lightsabers. Unfortunately, it looks like it's just the two lightsabers not lit up. But it's all good. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Looks freaking phenomenal. I can't wait. Now my only question is, do I go ahead and pre-order this now? Or do I wait for the Mandalorian to come out? Because you know Ahsoka Tano is going to be in that. Maybe Hot Toys will go ahead and release an Ahsoka Tano from the Mandalorian television series as well, in addition to this Clone Wars series. I mean, you can't go wrong here, guys. You have the Mandalorian releasing here in just a couple more months, so there's no doubt you want to have this action figure added to your Hot Toys collection. Alright guys, now let's continue with some Star Wars news, as it appears that there has been a disturbance in the Force, unfortunately, yes. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, it looks like it's been pushed back to 2021. This is according to GamesRadar.com. Wario64 also screen capped it on Twitter, as you can see here in this image post. It looks like that they're going to go ahead and push the game back. This is really unfortunate. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga looked phenomenal whenever I saw it in person at a closed door meeting at E3 2019. The game looked extremely polished, but apparently there needs to be more work done on it. And in addition, probably the whole coronavirus COVID-19 bullcrap that's been going on around the world, slowing everything down. You know how it is. Everything's just kind of in slow motion this year. So hopefully we get to see it here in 2021, and hopefully they'll go ahead and release it on next gen consoles too. We'll have to see what they decide to do for that. Red pill or blue pill? Looks like Laurence Fishburne won't be asking that question in the next Matrix movie because he's not in it. Unbelievable. This news broke a couple weeks ago. I think it was last week it dropped. You know, I wanted to go ahead and make sure I mentioned it here in this episode of the wrap up. Now, according to an interview from The Wrap, Laurence Fishburne told them that he actually was not invited back to be in the Matrix 4. This is unbelievable. He's freaking Morpheus. How could you not have him in the movie? This blows my mind. I don't know if maybe there's anything that they can do and maybe have him added in, you know, now per se, but it sounds like he's not going to be in it at all. He already went ahead and told the cast he wishes them the very best, gave them his best wishes. This is a travesty. Unless they're going to replace the character with somebody else with a similar character, a similar liking. You can't replace Morpheus though, right? I mean, it's freaking Morpheus. He's the one that found the one, for crying out loud. I mean, come on. And now for some PlayStation 5 news, as if it wouldn't be the weekly wrap-up without PlayStation 5 news. You gotta have it in here. So when it comes to Paulo Manzo animation, he is top-notch whenever he puts together his UI concepts. I've shown you before on a couple of my videos back what he can do. This dude is insane. He went ahead, he put together the PlayStation 5 boot sequence that's on our channel that they showed whenever they finally revealed the PlayStation 5, along with a concept of his own, and he put it all together. This is nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that clip right here. absolutely insane work by Paulo Manzo Animation. I mean, this dude puts together his own concept along with the official PlayStation 5 boot sequence. He puts it all together and it looks like the real freaking thing. Unbelievable. Mind's blown. Fantastic work by Paulo Manzo. Insane. Absolutely cannot wait to see what the PlayStation 5 UI is going to look like. Of course, I've mentioned it 100,000 times. Hopefully we see it sooner rather than later. Now, before I swing things over to Mark, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. And if you want to get notified for when a new video gets published, make sure you click on the bell. Now, Mark, what you got going on, bro?
Thanks for that. And as you can see, I'm not with you, but that's not going to stop us. Now, the first piece of news I have for you is some more information on Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Now, Kingdom Hearts is near and dear to me. We have some key art. It looks fantastic. It's very reminiscent to the cover of Kingdom Hearts 3, only instead of Sora, we have Kairi on the cover. Now, this makes sense if you beat Kingdom Hearts 3, as Sora's disappeared, and now Kairi has to go back through her memories to find him. Hence, Melody of Memory. Now, it's not your traditional Kingdom Hearts game, as you probably already know. It's a melody game, a rhythm game, if you will. And there's not been too much more news on that, except it seems like it's part of the second phase, including the mobile game Dark Roads and Kingdom Hearts, the DLC Remind. We'll have more information on this hopefully pretty soon, with Gamescom literally moments away this Thursday. And continuing on from that, we have some news on Flight Simulator. Now, this was a huge release for Xbox and Microsoft a few days ago, and it seems to be the highest Metacritic PC game this year, sitting at a 94. That's incredible. With how hit or miss Xbox has been with their exclusives lately, it's good to see them get a win. It's a flight simulator game, but it looks beautiful. Is pretty much all you need to know about it, though. And it seems like if you're ever interested in knowing how to fly a plane, this is the game you're going to want to get. It's on Games Pass, so if you have Games Pass on your PC or on your Xbox, be sure to play it. It is, without doubt, amazing. Now, the final bit of news I have for you is in regard to DC FanDome, which just concluded at the beginning of this week. And it had so much news in it. If you're a fan of Batman, if you're a fan of the Justice League, if you're a fan of any of these things, you definitely need to check out some of these trailers. The games are, without a doubt, some of the most adventurous DC games that we've seen so far. Both of them take place roughly in the Batman universe, the universe that we know, the Arkham universe. However, one of them is a reimagining, if you will. Gotham Knights, which is picked up by WB Montreal, the guys who did Batman Arkham Origins, which is my favorite. A lot of people hate it, but it's definitely my favorite in regards to the story. Have a new take on Gotham. Batman's dead. You have to be one of the 4 other protagonists. Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, my dude, and Red Hood. All of these characters are playable, and it's 2-player co-op. So if you're interested in any of these characters, you have some friends, definitely jump in. It's open world. It feels very Arkham Knight or Arkham City-esque. However, you're not Batman. You're avenging Batman. Now, on the flip side, inside the Rocksteady universe is Rocksteady's new game, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Not a lot is known. It seems kind of similar to Gotham Knights, in the regards that it's a multiplayer game, you're getting equipment, you're getting experience, you're leveling up your characters, your multiple characters, stuff like that. But you're not the heroes. You're the Suicide Squad. And your job is to kill the Justice League, who have been looking like overtaken by a villain. In this trailer that you see Superman pick up a pedestrian. Everyone's like, oh no, look, he's just doing a superhero thing, and then he just disintegrates him. So these guys need to be taken down, and it looks like Superman is the main target and the big boss. Why not? It looks like a lot of fun. And both of these games are looking like a later 2021 release, both of them on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So I can't wait to see more on them. But as of right now, this is all I got. Back to you, Al.
All right, awesome stuff. Thanks for that, Mark. And man, oh man, that DC FanDome, That's the way a virtual event should be held, right? I mean, they freaking literally took over the whole damn day when it came to all of their content. It was insane. The Batman looks absolutely incredible, and I gotta say, I can't wait to check it out. It looks nice and menacing, dark, exactly what we're looking for. And whenever it comes down to it, I gotta say, I sincerely apologize, Robert Pattinson, because I'll tell you what, whenever they chose you, bro, I didn't think you could do it. You look like you're absolutely gonna pull this off. This is gonna be incredible. Fantastic work from what we've seen so far. Man, you definitely are owning that role of the Batman and Bruce Wayne. Kudos to you, bro. That pretty much wraps things up for this week, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Mark, you want to follow him over on Twitter? You can follow him at Lost Heroes 13. In addition, you can also hit him up over on PlayStation Universe, where you can find exclusive content written by him, psu.com. Fantastic work over there. I'm A to the P Albert Perkins, and you, looks like you just got wrapped up. We'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, peace. And now kudos to you guys sticking around to the end of the video. Got some PlayStation 5 pre-order information. That's right. Sony has officially sent out an email, as well as there's a link floating around where you go ahead and you enter in your PlayStation Network name. And from there, Sony will go ahead and let you know when you can pre-order your PlayStation 5 console. Looks like it's going to be on a limited basis, according to this site. This is the first bit of pre-order news that we have officially received from Sony, so this is huge, huge news. Click on the link in the description below, enter in your PlayStation Network name, and I guess you'll get thrown into the lottery. Better to be thrown into the lottery than not be thrown into the lottery at all, right? That's what I think. So go ahead, check it out, enter in your PlayStation Network name, and good luck. It looks like pre-orders are just around the corner. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.